Hello, guys. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been like 3 fucking days. I know since I've made a video. I was just real busy this weekend. Yesterday I was just busy too. I didn't get home until late. Well, not lately, but I didn't get home in time. Um, Before I get started on the video, I have started my beer fast on any movies, from Jurassic Park to Ghost Rider to anything. I already watched Seed of Chucky, Halloween 5, Friday 5, Resident Evil 5, and so on. So yeah, I already started my own Fear Fest in Blu-ray. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch the rest of the day, but this is now the 6th day of October. It's my Fear Fest. So today the movie we want to talk about is uh, this movie, Ghost Rider. It stars Nicolas Cage and Ava Mendes. It was released in the year 2007. I was in fourth grade. Well, fourth grade going to fifth grade when this came out in theaters. Um, yeah, we rented this on DVD, and we liked it, but we never bought it. It wasn't until like a few years later when we got a Blu-ray player when we actually bought this on Blu-ray. We had it, but then we said we pawned it because we needed money. So I decided I refound this and I got it again. So I was like, oh well, I already got it. Um, so what did I think of this movie? Not too bad of a movie. For first attempt, for first try, it was good for a first attempt. Um, sure, Nicolas Cage may have been, miscast, but they got him because he was a fan of the comics. It doesn't have his overacting. Like it doesn't have like it doesn't have his overacting like in other movies. There's only maybe one or two scenes where he overacts, but yeah, he gave it his all in this movie. He gave it his all. He didn't do too bad. Um, This is the unrated version, actually. It says extended cut, and it says not rated. It is 123 minutes, 2 hours, 3 minutes. Is this a horror? In ways, it is. It has to do with demons and the devil and evil spirits. People getting cooked alive and dying. Demons are pretty scary. And it's about this man with his skull on fire. It's pretty scary, you know? Um, yeah. Not many people agree, but yes, it is kind of horrorish in ways. Um, So basically, it even stars Donald Logan here, who was also in Blade. Um, the guy played Blackheart. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he didn't do a good job, and he wasn't scary at all. He wasn't intimidating, and his CGI in his mouth, make him look scary, just wasn't good at all. Um, the fire here on his skull is kind of CGI, but I'm not gonna brag. That was a first attempt. I feel like this could have been rated. I feel like this could have been a rated R movie. Like it could have been actually really gory, but I guess they wanted to make it more family friendly. But they made a sequel to this, and I'll talk about that soon. But yeah, this one, Spawn, Hellboy are all to do with. Oh, and Constantine are all devil comic book devil movies. And they're all horror too. Um, so Sam Elliott's also in this movie. He plays the other Ghost Rider, the one that had the last right left in him. So Johnny Blaze, he's a kid or teenager, and him and his dad jump bikes at a carnival on their motorcycles through fire. Um, he has a girlfriend though. His dad doesn't approve of it, but he says he wants something better. So one day he's fixing up a bike or something like that, and he meets this man that says, "Oh well, I can heal your father. Your father will be healthy as a horse. All that. I just need you to ride for me one day. I need you to ride. Like I need you to ride for me." But so without knowing that he's a devil, the guy sends out his contract, and he scrapes he gets a little small cut on his thumb, and the blood drops on it, and he goes, "That'll be just fine." So basically, he sold his soul to the devil. The next day, his dad's already healthy. He's stopped coughing, but then when his dad's jumping in the fire, he dies. And that's when Johnny Blaze sees it. He sees the devil standing there, and then it's like it's like years later, and it goes to Nicolas Cage, and he's already grown up. He cheats death. He actually was supposed to die because he fell over on his bike. He hurt his neck, should have killed him, and he freaking slid it and hit his back against the wall. And well, he didn't die. He should have, but they had no soul. So, and then it turns out, and then that's when Blackheart, and then like when that's when Blackheart comes out of hell. Like it's thundering, and then you see like these fire things drop into the ground, and then Blackheart comes out of hell, and that's when he starts his murder spree. Like he goes to this bar, he like he touches you, and he start like smoking up, and your eyes start turning into your head, and you're like plain blue or something like that. But yeah, that's basically what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing to them, but yeah, he's basically killing them, and and then that's when that's when he meets his dad and says, "Oh well, I'm gonna send my rider to come get you." And so it turns out, yes, once he makes it to the next, once Johnny Blaze jumps all the helicopters and makes it, that's when one day he's just visited by the devil again, and that's when he gets the powers again. Becomes Ghost Rider, and he's sent to hunt down Blackheart, the Devil's son, and bad people. So yeah, basically, if you do bad things, like if you're a criminal or like that, yeah, he'll basically hunt you down. Or if you're a demon and you escape from hell, he'll send you back. Um, this movie's not too bad. Like I said, yeah, he defeats Blackheart, and the devil takes him back to hell. He goes like, "Oh, well, I don't want my power back. I want to use this curse against you because you killed my father and all that." But yeah, um, the music is done by Christopher Young, who did the music for Nightmare on Elm Street Part Two and Urban Legend and Sinister. The guy's a pretty good composer. Um, we have some good action in it. Like I said, it has some scary things too. I know they want to remake this. They want to make it dark and hard R-rated. With the success of Deadpool and all that, they probably could. Um, but yeah, what I think of this movie, very decent. It was pretty good. The sequel though, fuck that movie. This one wasn't too bad. Um, Nicolas Cage he gave it his all in this movie. Samuel is in here. Donald Logue's in here. But yeah. Um, yeah. He like I said, Sam Elliott was the other Ghost Rider. But yeah, this movie's not that bad. What do you guys think of this movie? Like I said, this is the extended cut. I will probably be watching this like maybe during October, like the last week of October. But yeah, this movie's not that bad. Um, I enjoy it. Is it perfect? No, but it was okay. It was a really good movie for a first time. But well guys, that was my look into Ghost Rider. What do you think? Action horror? Just action sci-fi adventure? A little bit of horror? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Logging off.